You know, for a game that's all cheers and smiles, you'd expect it to be easy. Enfosi is a game that's mainly inspired off of games like Tower Control, from Item Asylum and That's Not My Neighbor or Papers, Please. Here's a quick rundown on how Enfosi works. You spawn in with your two primary weapons, a baseball bat and a gun. Very friendly. Your goal is to protect the statue that's on the map, by all means necessary. However, the thing you're protecting the statue from is called Enfosis. They are evil beings infected by a goop, made by Enfosians, godlike beings. However, there will be innocent inhabitants that just want to get to the statue and disappear. Each wave the amount of inhabitants will change as well as their appearance, speed, and attack pattern. Each 2 waves there will be bosses. There isn't much lore on them, however there's a ton of lore in one of them that I'll discuss later. Now before I continue, let me say that the classes in this game all depend on you. If you want to go with a gunner, that's fine. If you want to go with a big guy, that's completely fine. Do whatever you want. So by saying that Giggler is definitely the best class anyways, each class does something different. However, I'll explain them quite simply. Giggler has his 2 base moves being bat and gun. Gazo is a ranged class having only guns. Unlike Giggler's gun, however, he has infinite ammo. Blooper is a healing type class and has 2 healing items. Jembos are explosive type classes only wielding a wall that has 10 ammo but has the best endgame weapons of all times. Shearers are also explosive type classes but are mainly still explosives, meaning an explosive that when you get near you explode. Cleavers are a knockback and speedy class, being really fast and having good knockback but kind of garbage in damage. And lastly Whoppers, the tanks. They deal massive damage and have a lot of health but are slow as hell. They are also kind of rare in public servers. Really quickly before I continue, I actually forgot to write the script for the maps, so here's a really quick rundown. Fugard Factory is based off Area 51, Littlefield is a field, Alcazar is a medieval area, Winter Summerland is snowy, Cleveland Scanaper is a skating area, Arcazo's Arcade is an arcade, Doohickey Corporation is a facility with a core that if you don't feed it either cold or hot liquids, it will just explode and finally glide over Gazoland is a rundown city. That's all I will say in terms of editing me. Back to video me. Thank you editing me. Anyways, now on to the bosses. Now the bosses, there are only 3 bosses in the game so far as it's in demo. However, these 3 bosses are Gregro, Lordek and Regio. Gregro is a fast blue giggler that shoots a gun with infinite ammo. He also wields a bat. He can do a special move that launches a baseball to you dealing massive damage but is very easy to dodge. Lordek is a ranged boss that does 50 damage and 75 damage upon hit. He can do 2 special moves, one being able to fly, and the other being able to launch an oil barrel at you, dealing massive damage upon explosion. Upon 3rd phase, however, will start beeping and becomes a literal bomb. Until then you have 2 options. Option is to kill him really fast, and option B is to accept your fate. Regio is easy, because he has your moveset, but difficult, because he has your moveset. Upon phase 2, will make a shadow clone that assists in doing a curved stomp. His 3rd phase makes the entire map shrouded in darkness, making it very difficult to see anything. I will not discuss the lore as all, and I mean all. The lore is from the Glaglopedia and Glaggoland Media. So if you really want to find out the lore of the game, go on either the Glaglopedia or Enfosi Wiki. They will help a ton. So what's my conclusion? Enfosi is an awesome game, made by an awesome team. I also would like to thank these people for giving me opium, and you for seeing this video. Thanks for watching.